animal cell and plant cell. Okay. So cell already we have gone through the definition of the cell. Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Means the foundation of all the living organisms starts with a single cell. Okay. So now we'll come across two words. One is unicellular and multicellular. So let me check my notes, please. So unicellular and multicellular. Uni means one or single. Multi means many. So if any organism, if it is made up of only one cell, those comes under the unicellular organism. If an organism, microorganism or any organism, suppose if its body is made up of only single cell, it is categorized under unicellular. Whereas if any living organism is made up of more than one cell, we call it under multicellular organism. So human beings, unicellular organism or multicellular? Multicell. We are having many cells, no? Yes, multicellular. Chlamydomonas, bacteria, some of the microorganisms comes under unicellular. Next, we are going for the detailed study about the difference between the plants and the animals. So, if you see the structure of the plant cell, you can see here plasma membrane, outermost and the Golgi bodies. These are the cell organelles. Cell organelle. What is cell organelle? Organelle is nothing but it is the part of a cell which is present in the cytoplasm of a cell. So generally organelle is a part of the cytoplasm which is enclosed by plasma membrane. Cell organelle is covered by some membrane. Means in general some organelles are envelope, nothing but one layer is there. Means one envelope, nothing but single covering is there, and some are double layered are there. So like that, different parts are there in the cytoplasm. We call them as cell organelles. Means inside the cell, cytoplasm is there. Cytoplasm. Cyto means what? Cell. Plasma means liquid material. Okay? Cytoplasm. So in the cytoplasm it's liquid. In the liquid, what is there? Some parts are there. Those parts are called as cell organelles. Okay. These organelles, nothing but these, any of them. These are covered by one layer or two layers. For example, egg is there. If we break it, what happens? Some liquid will come. That is cytoplasm. Suppose you just imagine like that. Inside some parts are there. Those are called as cell organelles. Cytoplasm means cell liquid means liquid which is present inside the cell called as cytoplasm. Okay. Now different parts are there. Plasma membrane. Next, plasma. Generally, what is referred to plasma? A liquid. In general, think liquid. Okay, plasma means liquid. Membrane means covering or wall. Okay, plasma membrane. We also call it as cell membrane. What? Plasma membrane or cell membrane. Plasma means liquid. Okay, for liquid some covering is there with a membrane. So we call it cell membrane or plasma membrane. So whatever this liquid line is there, now you are seeing, you can think it is a, what do you call this one as? Plasma membrane line. Generally, if you boil an egg, after that, if you want to eat it, you remove that outermost hard structure shell. Then below that some small membrane is there. Have you seen that small membrane? So that small membrane is nothing but similar to that plasma membrane called as cell membrane. Okay, boiled egg, when you remove the hard structure now, okay, shell, after that a thin layer will be there, elastic, plastic like thing. So that layer we call as a plasma membrane or cell membrane. Nothing but cytoplasm is covered by cell membrane or plasma membrane. Is it clear? So in plants, okay, in plants and animals, in plant cell and animal cell, plant cell, animal cell, a major difference you can see. First major difference is cell wall. Cell wall means what? Covering to the cell, some wall-like structure is there. That is called cell wall. You know the room wall, goda. Like that, cell wall is there. In which cell it is present? In a plant cell or animal cell? In plant cell wall is present. For example, outermost covering of a cell in plant cell. This is the plant cell. To its, this is the middle part is cytoplasm or plasma, liquid. To this covering what is there? Plasma membrane is there. Plasma membrane in plants. Another layer is there outside it, that is called cell wall in plants. Plasma membrane. After that one more layer is there in plant cell. We call it as a cell wall. Whereas in animal cell, plasma membrane is the outermost. Plasma membrane. There is no another layer in animal cell. Which one is the outermost layer in animal cell? Plasma membrane only. Flexible, small, plastic like that is outermost. Where is in plant cell? Which one is outermost? Cell wall is outermost. In plant cell, animal cell, plasma membrane is there. Both. But in plant cell, one more layer is there outside the plasma membrane called as cell wall. Whereas that is absent in the animals. That is a major difference. First major difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. You need to remember. So in the activity 1 of your textbook, they are asking you to take, you need to take one rio leaf or any other leaf. You need to make it, take into two pieces by sudden jerk. You take a leaf and make it into sudden jerk like this to a leaf. Okay, activity 1. Then you will be seeing a small layer. When you see a small transparent layer, that you need to take and put it on the slide and observe it under microscope, and you will be seeing these structures like this. This is cell nucleus like this. Okay, when you have the regular classes, we will be going through, or whenever we have the time, we will show all the slides on right. Okay, so in activity 1, take any plant leaf. You need to take the leaf into the hand and suddenly jerk it. Then it makes into two halves. So this small layer will be coming out like, yes, white color, small membrane that you need to take, make it into small pieces. Further, put it on a slide. Okay, then put it under microscope and observe. Draw the same diagram. Is it clear? So next thing, you can also observe plasma membrane also in the plant cell. How? Just first make the salt solution. Salt solution. What is salt solution? How to make it? Just take 1 teaspoon of salt and 50 ml of water. Mix it. It becomes a salt solution. Then these leaf small pieces are there, the small membrane. You put in the what salt solution. Then again observe, you will be getting. So what is happening over there? Whatever water is there inside the cell, that will come out, and totally the cell will shrink. What are the way that so then you can observe the plasma membrane and cell wall perfectly. Okay. So salt solution preparation is taking 1 teaspoon of salt, 50 ml of water. You can prepare salt solution. In that you need to take the pieces of leaf transparent material, and you can observe the cytoplasm, cell membrane and cell walls. Is it clear? And what is the duty of the cell membrane? Cell membrane is nothing but what? Plasma membrane. Two names. Cell membrane is also called as plasma membrane. What is the duty? How it is? Actually, it is made up of lipids and proteins. The next thing is, the cell membrane will always protect the inner parts. It is covering now. So it covers the inner parts of the cell, and it is flexible. Flexible means it is elastic like flexible. It can be molded, not to the fullest, up to some extent. Is it clear? And the third function of the cell membrane is to make admission or give the permission to only few substances. Means this plasma membrane will give permission to some substance to come in and some substances to go out of the cell. Means what? Exchange of things will take place through membrane. Exchange. Here what? Some window is there. Yes, like that. Plasma membrane is also will do the duty of exchange of things outside to inside, inside to outside. But which substances to be entered or which substance to be sent out, that will be selected and given permission by the plasma membrane. Not simply it will give permission to come every material like that. Okay, so that's why it selects and exchanges. Selects and exchanges. So that's why plasma membrane or cell membrane is also called as selectively permeable membrane. What? Selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. Okay, selectively means if it selects and sends outside to inside or inside to outside. That's why plasma membrane is nothing but cell membrane. It is also called one more name, selectively permeable membrane. Selects permission membrane. Understood? So once again we will recollect all the points. Cell is the basic structure and functional unit of life. So a cell, if the body of any organism is made up of only one cell, it is called unicellular. If it is made up of more than one cell, it is multicellular. Unicellular, multicellular. Uni means one, multi means many. And next we'll come to the major difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. In plant cell, the cytoplasm is liquid material which is there. Cytoplasm Cell plasma means liquid. Inside the plasma membrane means this is a covering, we call it as a plasma membrane. And inside this liquid material is there. This liquid material we call as a cytoplasm. Okay, cytoplasm. In cytoplasm, some parts are there. Some parts. Those are called as what? Cell organelles. Some parts which are present in the cytoplasm called as cell organelles. These cell organelles means these parts are again covered by single layer or double layer. Okay, right. Next, plasma membrane we call as cell membrane also. Plasma membrane another name is cell membrane or selectively permeable membrane. Okay, Golgi bodies, nucleus, mitochondria, cell wall. So activity on your textbook we call we take one leaf and with a force with single jerk we will make it into two pieces. A small layer will be appeared, white color, transparent. Make it into 4 pieces. Okay, put some salt solution. It will be very clear. Okay, and in your textbook it is given as dilute salt solution. Means you can take the salt very less in amount. Okay, so then if you observe, you can see under microscope that structure like these parts. Okay. Salt solution, how to prepare 1 teaspoon of salt plus 50 ml of water. You can get the direct solution of salt. Very important in exams they will be asking. In the first activity to observe plasma membrane, they will be asking which solution you have taken. Objective type salt solution. Okay, is it clear? Next is what is the first major difference between animal cell and plant cell? Presence of cell wall. In which cell wall is present? Plant cell. Whereas in animal cell, which is the outermost layer? Plasma membrane. Plasma membrane is outermost. Whereas in plant cell, outside the plasma membrane, one more layer is there, that is called cell wall. So cell membrane is made of lipids and proteins. It is flexible and it gives it works as a protective layer, protecting the inner parts, and also it helps in exchange of material. It helps in the exchange of materials. This exchange will be selective. Means exchange of materials will be in the selective manner. Means it allows only some substance to enter in and some substances to send out the body. So that's why plasma membrane or cell membrane is also called as selectively permeable membrane. So for today's class, this is the small information. Okay, any doubts you can call me. Okay, right. So these are all the points. Thank you. Snap.